At just 10 years old, this boy had already mastered the technique of creating clones. At this moment, Killua was preparing to create afterimages to confuse Chairman Netero. Countless clones started to spread out, surrounding him. Then, Killua suddenly launched his attack, going all in to grab the ball from the chairman's hand. It turned out that the chairman had invited them to play a game. If they could take the ball from him, they would instantly earn their hunter's license. Despite being 200 years old, the chairman's body was surprisingly agile. No matter what tricks Killua used, he couldn't touch him. Killua was getting really frustrated, but then he had an idea. He charged at the chairman, aiming to take him down with his legs. He managed to land a kick, but the next second, Killua's expression changed completely. He was hopping around in pain, realizing that the chairman's legs were as tough as steel. Seeing this, Gon decided it was his turn to step in. With that, Gon suddenly powered up and sprinted toward the chairman at an incredible speed. To the chairman, it all looked like slow motion. But then, in a blink, Gon disappeared from right in front of him and reappeared above his head. The surprise, though, was that Gon didn't control his momentum well and crashed straight into the ceiling. Seeing this, Killua yelled in frustration, while the chairman looked on with some regret. 2 hours later, Gon still hadn't come close to touching the ball. Killua was even more annoyed now and decided that they should team up to take it. But even with their combined effort, the outcome didn't change. At this point, the chairman started mocking the two of them. However, Gon didn't get angry. Instead, he came up with a new idea. He then put everything he had into a powerful kick toward the chairman. Just as the chairman dodged, Gon's shoe flew off and hit the chairman square in the face. Taking advantage of the chairman's distraction, Killua seized the moment and kicked him, sending him flying. Just as Killua was about to grab the ball, the chairman suddenly kicked it away. But Gon wasn't done. He used his other shoe to knock the ball away again. The two of them quickly dove toward the ball, ready to take their shot. Just when they thought they were about to earn their hunter's license, the chairman suddenly exploded in anger. With a burst of power, he instantly snatched the ball back into his possession.